crossbow himself fire much, but it should be fine.
As long as they keep their heads.
Do you really plan on spending the rest of your short life under one-eyed thumb?
I think I should shave.
No, I don't.
Shave your entire head bald.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Your eyebrows along with it.
Nice.
What's your excuse this? A large chunk of Clan Fester are currently camped down in
Well, at least I'm a Zealot.
Karak Knoll. Now, Skaven.
I wonder how easy mode that will be on this
so
difficulty.
You're gonna sneak in, kill their warlord, and watch the chaos on
Everyone
the
says Instant Nest is the easiest map, and they're all full of shit when they say that.
This map is not easy, bro.
I think I agree.
Oh, don't
I mean,
well, maybe not
but-
the easiest. Brain and Empire.
I mean, what they say is, oh, well, beastmen don't spawn, and it's like, yeah, and that just makes you think you're good at it, and then you fucking die. It makes you fucking die in the Skaven
This map,
village.
bro, this map in like the near the end, holy crap.
Cutting off a rat's head has always been the best way to stop its
I don't know,
fat
it's
tail
the
from
easiest,
launching.
but also, like, everyone who says that, like, in pubs, usually
It's not as bad as
Can we get moving then? Before
it's
the
not as bad as Dark
season
Omens.
die of
Good God, Dark Omens.
I don't think that map's too bad either. Really.
It's just the one area where all the, like, archers and shit spawn, and it's, like, out in the open, and
How did I miss?
monster trigger.
Turned his head at the last second.
Otherwise, like, pubs just
My bad.
really, really buckle under the pressure of the first,
I'll
like,
let you,
opening trigger.
I'll let you handle the shooting.
I'm just playing beam stuff, for better or worse.
It's for worse.
Definitely for worse.
Ow. Actually, no, that's good. I got hurt.
Is that a rattling gun?
Oh,
I've
nice.
been hearing a crap for like 30 seconds now, and it still hasn't shown up.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. Okay.
Oh!
Good shot.
Holy work, elf! Do not relent!
All the damage I've taken so far has been friendly fire.
Sorry about that.
Think a shield will stop me from it.
Same, actually. But it's just emotional damage.
Push that bitch off.
They really need to buff your ability to jump and shoot with equipment. Be done.
Careful your fury doesn't make you sloppy, Scanner.
Was that Roger? I heard.
They should just the way the zoom on it works too, but
I feel like that was Roger, but I heard.
It was.
It wasn't
I
Roger.
have it.
Is there a hook rat somewhere?
Oh, fuck.
Okay,
I'm taking a funny turn.
okay. Oh, nice. Ow. Oh my god, the damage output of this flail.
it's not very good on monsters now.
God, I bet
I need a kill. You get a chance from.
He's not gonna get a chance with the monster on him.
Oh crap, that's right. Oh, here we go.
Oh my
You
god.
have your sex now.
Alright, there we go. Oh, not like that. Oh, not like that. Away from my...
Got ya.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Oh! Oh!
Are you?
I meant to. Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Did you have any
Dude,
dice in the
Roger like ducked just at the right time.
They have a heal. Come here,
Just
Sleazy.
healing.
No, there's one here. Go ahead and use it.
if needed. Are you sleepy, mayflies? We've work to do.
Where's all the special spam that usually happens here? All the monks. Why is this area so empty?
Shields ready.
Roger probably cleared it out with threat level. I don't know.
Maybe, I've no idea. I don't think that's how it works. What does that? I have no idea. I think it's that shit, but... I read about it once, and then I was like, cool.
Keep them busy. Got something special to prepare.
All I know is that you need, like, 3 or 4 monsters. Max that shit out.
The water wheels. Look for some way to align them.
A wolf fire thrower. We need to kill it.
Grab you by the neck.
There we go. You must believe elsewhere, wizard.
They have a strength pod down here. What do you want, Sleazy?
Concoction doesn't matter.
Okay.
Boss is dead, so.
Yeah, but we had to kill Scarrick in 7 seconds.
Hopefully I don't accidentally shoot you.
They're never gonna buff Scarrick.
That's hot.
Also, you guys aren't killing critters. Shame on you.
Oh yeah, shit.
Don't worry about it. I got a couple.
You tower wizard. My sister can teach you a thing or two. You make a trip to the forest realm, son.
Don't be any worse than here.
There. Lazy looking special.
She would never come up, dude.
Oh, I doing my mission time now. Fuck, I hate having mods off. This game is shit without mods. It's really bad. It's really bad without mods. Ugh.
It really is. The default stuff sucks.
Always
Yo, like,
makes
what-
me-
What if
always
this game?
Why are y'all letting rats get through, by the way?
We did? What?
You totally did.
Did we? I didn't see any of it.
What if this game had like freedom of mods like Left 4 Dead does?
A healing trap right here.
They won't because Games Workshop doesn't like that, but I don't know, if they did it'd be kind of funny. We'd have a lot of texture packs already, probably a map editor too.
That'd be really cool. God damn.
But, although I don't know about map editor, like, I don't know why map editing might be tricky in this game.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Probably because of the way pathing works.
Yeah, I feel like there might be some complicated stuff that we're not aware of in making maps in this game.
I remember, I think it was Zappio or someone that told me an explanation as to why there wouldn't be a map editor.
Oh, I got hooked. I'm dead. Don't come for me, I'm dead.
No, you're not dead. Well, you might go down. You shoved up.
Die, you filthy gas rat!
Oh.
We avoided the patrol.
You just want to be your friend.
Where'd he go?
Really, Ratty? Challenge a maiden of the
Oh hell. Oh, well, there goes my tackle.
That was probably me.
It might have been me. But I was beam staffing, so it's like not much damage.
Kill it? Oh.
I think we're good. The remaining ward is
Okay.
Someone, help me!
Stay alive, help! Off inside!
Is it too much to ask for a moment of respite?
Go sun or incandescent. I always end up saying sun.
Potions here!
Potions!
that's fine, I'm pretty sunny.
Pick up that string back to someone.
Oh, rats. Rats right there.
Oh shit, I keep forgetting that I have to kill those.
Mind your wounds, sir! Right where
I hear, elf. I got proxy, so.
Down fellas, I'll just clear in that board.
I mean, I guess you could proxy me for this, but it's not entirely necessary.
Up to you guys.
Just a second.
Yeah, but it's all about farming those circles then. Oh, it's gone already.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. Never fucking
Yeah,
mind.
that's why I was like,
Doesn't matter, yeah.
Not a rat!
That's no ordinary slave! Look out!
that fucking assassin.
Fire rats down!
He sure is behind us.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he is. Wow.
Monk's behind us.
Yeah. I'm dropping.
Alright, coming down.
Surely it's no spiraling in your breath,
I swear that voice line plays every time.
Yeah, they really cranked up the frequency of "you're in gas, haha," and I fucking hate it.
I don't really mind.
You know, like every fucking line of dialogue at its worst. It's like I don't need to know that I'm a gas cunt. It's like,
Dude, every time I play a map with like assault and elf and a Kruber in it, it's always like it's just constantly like stay out of the gas one eye or some shit, and then it's also like Kruber stop playing into the gas like every 2 seconds. Like if you walk into gas as Kruber, dude, you're gonna hear about it.
it's one of those things where it feels like it's one of those things where it's like the stamp of play tested on champion approval kind of thing, where it's like gas rats on champion are like here and there, you know?
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
just
they're
here.
very rare.
Yeah, they're just here and there, you know, you might get a gas rat once every 6 minutes or so, you know, something like that. But then you go to Cata and it's like fucking gas everywhere, like every single corner is area
Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you.
Oh,
It's just yet another one of those like things don't scale properly because you didn't test for that.
Oh, fat shark.
You literally cannot scale voice lines. 10 out of 10.
honestly, dealing with voice lines is the real endgame.
Trying to
Like
figure
Alicia and fucking back strike maps.
God, I disabled that shit immediately. Because I didn't, I took a break right before Strike 2 Overstrike came out, so when I returned to the game, UI tweaks was out, and I was like, oh yes, we're silencing this lady.
Bro, I wish it was like Left 4 Dead where you can spam tank.
Oh my goodness, if we had vocalizer menus, this game would be so fucking funny.
That's what we needed.
Or remember back, if you play Left 4 Dead, you can just spam, if you can like bind the death scream to a key, and just spam the death scream.
Yeah, that's a vocalizer menu.
Yeah.
I used to have one line of Ellis's in particular links, and I would just spam it for like over and over and over again.
Bro.
Because it was a line that didn't make a lot of sense outside of context.
Yeah.
It was where he said like, what did he say? He said it's like the fabled city of Atlantis.
Oh yeah, I remember something like that.
He says it in hard rain, but if you just say it at random times, people just look at you like, what?
Man. You would not believe the level of disappointment I had when this freaking command wheel didn't, like, actually make a vocal option, or, you know.
It doesn't help me because I can't raid. So I need the vocals.
I'm just healing, I don't care.
I'm like such a fucking clown using this goddamn beam staff. Like, what do I do with this thing?
You wiggle. Oh wait.
I like shotgun things, but then like, you know, it doesn't do anything that my sword wouldn't do. And I don't gain temp health for doing it, so it's like, why bother?
I guess if density gets a little too crazy.
I guess? It doesn't really though.
I mean, you could have taken both stuff.
I could have taken bolt stuff, yeah. Oh no, I haven't used beam staff in ages. I wanted to try it. And now I remembered why. And then I remembered why I haven't used it in ages.
I don't even see like threads about people being like, love beam staff, but no one even gives a shit about that staff anymore, and I think it's Wiglemancer's fault.
No one cares about beam staff at all.
Well, also people think it's good.
That too.
It's not good. It's awful. It's
People
good
think
in like...
it's about like one battle in the build where it does like marginally okay-ish boss damage if you hold the beam on it for the whole duration of the fucking heat buff.
For the whole duration.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I was getting at.
I just think that people are scared Wiglemancer will return, so no one's saying anything.
I'm sure it wasn't that bad, right?
Wiglemancer was frustrating as a Slayer.
Pretty boring to play with.
Yeah, like I was Slayer back in those days, and it was just like that's why I like stuck with Ranger Veteran for a long fucking time, was because they needed a range option with Bard.
I did love the build though. Full disclosure.
You did.
Being infinite health with fucking HP
character.
Okay, who wants to proxy?
Don't worry about
I'll
it.
be dead in 5 seconds.
Where's the skill?
I think he's just dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
Welcome to Cataclysm Scarrick.
It's funny when you do this in pubs and they like sit there and plan for like a minute, and you're just like, yeah.
Dude, I know. It's like, come on, guys.
This will save the fight.
It's really funny when you're playing Bounty Hunter and you kill him before his animation becomes active.
Oh yeah. Bounty Hunter. If we had a Bounty Hunter, it would have been faster.
I did my best, okay?
No, you did fine. I missed my first hit, so we actually took longer than each other.
I was using beam staff instead of, you know, something that would do damage to him.
Your ult? Ferocious.
I didn't have my ult up at the time, I'm sorry.
Unfortunate.
Me and Burning Head aren't speaking terms right now.
Yeah.
Burning Head.
The skull is just taunting me.
My only real excitement for Versus comes from the idea that the balance will be so good in Versus that no one will play base clan anymore. That's what I'm hyped for.
I feel like that won't happen though.
Well, I think that they'll lock the classes and weapons, and I think people will be like, say, you know, this Merc Halberd actually...
Make it like separate, like turn off kind of stats and shit.
Yeah, like they'll lock the talent trees, lock the weapons, probably won't lock the cosmetics. You know, gotta make that money. But
How'd you die, Crump?
oh,
I fell off a cliff, dude.
Oh no, we're wiping, dude, we're wiping.
oh no, we like it. But yeah, I don't know. I think it might happen, and I think that depending on what they do with the maps, the specials might behave themselves better too. Like people might just play it against bots because it just feels better.
I mean, in Left 4 Dead, like, wasn't there an okay balance between versus players and co-op players?
Left 4 Dead is a vastly easier game to balance
That's true.
because all you have are guns. No one has an ult. No one has a passive.
That is very true.
It's like, and the thing is that even with Left 4 Dead being as easy to balance as it was, it still wasn't balanced. Like,
Yeah.
fucking, if you had tier 2 weapons and versus, you were pretty much good to go. Like, it didn't matter how good the enemy team was or how smart they were.
Yeah, one good survivor who can aim really well with the freaking, like, what, fucking M3, whatever.
Yeah, if someone has like the sniper rifle, it's over.
Yeah, it's GG.
And it's kind of, I mean, I feel like it'll be similar in Vermintide, but as I said, they have a lot more to account for, and I think that they may actually lock it.
Yeah.
That would, I mean, that's what I would do. But then again, I mean, the alternative is it's just going to be really bad. It's just going to be really fucking bad. All the stuff's going to be here.
Can't be
You're
as
going to have
bad
shades ulting everyone. You're going to have Waste Stalkers and Pyros auto-killing half the specials.
Dude, can't be as bad as freaking Weaves turned out, right?
Probably not, because I think versus will be, I think people will play it as opposed to Weaves.
Yeah.
Like, I know that people are like, oh, it's gonna splinter the player base. And it's like, probably not, because the player base is the same 120 assholes that I've known for 2 years.
True.
It's like,